Okay, welcome everyone to part 12, and we are talking about separate dating systems to try to see by using the most common and logical dating systems to find the next arrival of Nibiru. And when we do this, we are finding that Nibiru is nowhere in sight, that it's anywhere from 100 to almost 900 years away. So it is logically not anywhere to be found. Alright, so the first dating system we used was using the last state visit of Anu from the home planet of Nibiru in 4000 BC. That puts us eventually, as we counted up 3,600 years in two cyclic increments, we end up at circa 2,900, not 2012. So we end up at circa the year 2,900 and not circa the year 2012. All right, now the second one is going to be dating the appearance of what was to be called eventually the Hebrew calendar. And that Hebrew calendar, or what was to turn into the known Hebrew calendar, started in Nippur, which was going to be in the year 3760 BC. Alright, so Nippur is spelled Nippur, started that calendar in 3760 BC. Alright, now here's how we would solve the issue for finding the 3,600 year increment. So if we subtract 3,600 from the calendar date of 3,760, it gives us the remaining circa 160 years, and we would apply that directly to this area right here, which would put us at about BC 160, the year BC 160. So as you could see at this increment, if we were to now count 1,000, 2,000, once again there's a 212 timeline, we pass it. We're nowhere in sight for this thing by some 1,000 years. Interesting. So using even the calendar that began in Nippur in 3760, the year BC 3760, it still does not line up. Now this is worth mentioning for anybody that has not seen my other videos concerning the dwarf star conspiracy. And what I have here are two timelines. One is the red at 3,600 year increments. The other is the green at 3,600 year increments. And as you can see, the green is the one that is ending on 212. But I've only found evidence in the written record for this being the case of catastrophes that could be related to the arrival of the dwarf star. But in my red findings, I found all these in the geological record, which to me is more convincing as proof left in Earth's geology as proof of the eventual arrival or departure of this planet Nibiru. So as you can see, my red geologic record last ends here at 600 AD, which is really close to this timing of the arrival for Nibiru based on the 4000 and the Nippur calendar, or the Nippur calendar. So I believe that at least in my geologic record dating that all of these three are saying about the same thing. I can't find anything in the green that says this. So in saying, if we use the dating methods most logical for the Anunnaki visits and bestowals, we still don't have anywhere close to the arrival of this said star or planet. I'm going to come back with one more dating method. Thank you.